Yeah, I thought we had another great crowd today as we build the program. A lot of objectives, obviously on the court and then the scoreboard, but equally important as we build this thing. Lots of things off the court. So really appreciate everybody that came to the game today. To have basically that kind of crowd without the students being in class, I think speaks a lot for where we're heading. And we've been doing it with consistency. So this is the last 2 or 3 home games here in the pavilion have been a home court advantage. So super appreciative of the crowd today. I thought Brooks and Musa, Sharp, and Musa did a great job today in a tough game. Bryant didn't really have any bigs or power forwards, so we asked a lot of Brooks and Musa today, guarding all over the floor. Thought we had a couple of mistakes, but for the most part, these guys were dialed in and did a great job protecting the rim. I know Brooks had 10 rebounds today, so I thought those 2 guys played really meaningful minutes for us, which is going to be important as we move forward. Any questions here for Dean's List? Books.
What are you majored in?
It's called multidisciplinary studies, but I have a minor in theater, social work, and education.
Does the book's nickname come from the Dean's List thing, or is
Honestly, the book's nickname came during the summer, but I had to earn the name Books this semester, so I did.
I guess, Jamarion, just from the moment that, that all these new pieces kind of came together with those that were already here, and when you look at where y'all started to where y'all are now, finishing non-conference play 13-0, just what have you learned the most about the team over the past couple of months?
Honestly, what I've learned is no matter how good you think you are, you always have room for improvement. Always have room for improvement. And once you find what you need to improve on, you work on it, that's how you get better. And that's what we've been doing. We've been finding things that we need to improve on, working on them every day so we can get better every day.
Is one of those specifically defensive rebound? I mean, today was the third, I think, game of the year that y'all out-rebounded an opponent. For y'all, what is the emphasis on that and maybe just being more efficient in that way? Like, where you'll be focusing on in that way?
Well, we had watched a whole lot of film and realized that we weren't boxing out or going to get a whole lot of rebounds, so that's why all we've been working on every day is rebounding, because that's one of the main things that we lack. But since it's one of the main things that we lack, it's also going to be turned to one of our strengths.
And kind of touching on what Coach Beard talked about there, have you noticed that too, just the culture change as far as the fans and support and how this program is kind of generating so much momentum going into SEC play? Have you sensed that from the fans as well?
Actually, I have. Every home game, I see more and more fans come out there, and I really appreciate that. I love all the support from all of our fans out there.
How do you think SEC play is going to test you, and how do you think it'll test this team?
Honestly, all of us, it's really going to put us to a challenge because it's really going to expose our flaws and things that we need to work on, because SEC is a whole different ballgame than non-conference. And honestly, I know that we're ready for that.
I guess I have to ask, what's the New Year's resolution?
Let's see. My New Year's resolution is to continue winning. That's my New Year's resolution.